As you may already know, Daniel Suarez and Ross Chastain had a heated altercation following their clash at COTA, and it seemed like the issue was resolved. However, recent events suggest that things are far from over and tensions are still running high between these two competitors. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the ongoing feud, so let's dive into the details and find out what's been happening behind the scenes. Daniel Alejandro Suarez Garza, a renowned Mexican professional stock car racing driver, has been making waves in the NASCAR Cup Series. Driving the number 99 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for the Trackhouse Racing Team, Suarez has established himself as one of the top contenders in the competition. On the other hand, Ross Lee Chastain is a popular American professional stock car racing driver who competes full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series. Driving the number 1 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for the same Trackhouse Racing Team, Chastain has been giving some tough competition to his opponents on the track. Interestingly, both Suarez and Chastain are teammates and represent the same racing team. It's fascinating to see that two talented drivers compete alongside each other and share the same garage. With their impressive driving skills, they've helped bring glory to the Trackhouse Racing Team and earn the respect of their peers in the racing community. The recent NASCAR Cup Series race at COTA had fans and media alike on the edge of their seats. The hype leading up to the race was immense, and it's safe to say it didn't disappoint. However, what followed the intense action on the track left many questioning the professionalism of the drivers. Daniel Suarez, who was driving superbly, was well on his way to securing a top 3 finish when disaster struck. A collision involving Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain, and Chase Briscoe left the Mexican driver stranded and eventually dropping him to a disappointing 27th place finish. This incident was a major blow to Suarez's momentum and his dream of securing the top position. Emotions can run high in stock car racing, and drivers can sometimes let their frustrations get the better of them. Unfortunately, this was the case for Daniel Suarez during the recent race at COTA. After being involved in an earlier collision that ruined his chances of securing a top position, Suarez was seen driving aggressively and angrily on the track. In a bid to exact revenge on his teammate and other drivers, Suarez bumped violently into his Trackhouse Racing teammate at the entrance of the pit road. This was followed by multiple bumps into Alex Bowman's number 48 Chevy on the pit lane. What's even more shocking is that Suarez's teammate was on the receiving end of his aggressive driving. The incident left many fans and experts in disbelief. How could a driver be so reckless and put the safety of his fellow competitors at risk? Not only that, but Suarez's actions also caused damage to the cars that could have had severe consequences for the team's reputation. Drivers need to keep their emotions in check and prioritize safety on the track. As fans and racing enthusiasts, we want to see exciting and competitive racing, but not at the cost of endangering lives and damaging the sport's reputation. The incident involving Daniel Suarez during the recent race at COTA sparked a huge reaction from fans, media, and experts alike. Many were left in shock after witnessing his aggressive and reckless driving, with some calling for strict action to be taken against him. NASCAR had to step in and address the issue, with fans and experts eagerly waiting to hear what sort of punishment Suarez would receive. Many speculated that he would lose some race points and face a hefty fine. However, to the surprise of many, NASCAR did not deduct any race points from Suarez's scorecard. Instead, they imposed a fine of $50,000 on him. While some may argue that the punishment was too lenient, others may view it as a second chance for Suarez to learn from his mistakes and prove himself on the track. But Daniel Suarez may have been relieved to receive a relatively lenient punishment from NASCAR following his reckless driving at COTA, especially when compared to fellow driver Ty Gibbs, who had been involved in a similar incident before. Gibbs faced much more severe consequences for his actions, receiving a fine of $75,000 and losing 25 race points. Following the announcement of his penalty, it appeared that Daniel Suarez is not content with the decision, as indicated by his recent statement. He said, "I mean, it was very slow. And also, the 48 car, he was brake checking me. So we're not going quick. There was one official there, and that was wrong. But yeah, I wasn't expecting anything, but this is what it is. NASCAR wants to send a message, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. It's not right what I did, but I don't think that anything else was going to happen. I wasn't going to kill somebody like a lot of people thought I was going to. But it is what it is. I'm already moved on from that." After the incident, the media was abuzz with rumors of tension between teammates Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez. However, Chastain acted with maturity and diffused the situation by making a statement to quell any brewing animosity. He said, "Yeah, we have to get it mended. So there's no other way because we're family. We're in the same house, right? It's in our name. It's Trackhouse. So no matter what we all think, we have to put that behind us and know that we're moving forward. We're brothers." "We don't always get to pick our family, but we're brothers at Trackhouse, and we're going to be stronger together." Following Ross Chastain's statement regarding the incident with teammate Daniel Suarez, fans were quick to praise his sportsmanship and maturity. Despite being involved in a collision during the race, Chastain showed remarkable composure by referring to Suarez as his brother and acknowledging the importance of unity within their team. While it may seem like a small gesture, it's important to recognize the difficulty of maintaining positive relationships with teammates after heated and potentially dangerous incidents on the track. Chastain's ability to rise above the situation and remain professional is a testament to his character and dedication to his team. There are suggestions from some that Trackhouse Racing Team founder Justin Marks should intervene to resolve the matter between teammates Ross Chastain and Daniel Suarez. However, Suarez quickly dismissed the idea, stating that there was no need for outside intervention as they were capable of handling the situation on their own. In the aftermath of the incident at COTA involving Daniel Suarez and Ross Chastain, many fans and media members were left wondering about the state of their relationship as teammates. Despite Ross Chastain's effort to put out the fire with his diplomatic statement, some still felt that the issue was unresolved. This feeling was only strengthened by Suarez's statement, in which he declined any intervention from team founder Justin Marks, stating that they could handle the matter on their own. He said, "We just worked it out on our own. I mean, we know what we did. We know it's not the first time we've been in this position and probably won't be the last time. You know, that's part of racing. Both cars on the consistent basis, we're running in the top 5. We're going to have situations like this. Sometimes I'm going to be unhappy with him, and sometimes he's going to be unhappy with me, so it's part of racing. I don't see it as a big deal when it comes to Trackhouse. There's no story there. I think the big picture is a problem, you know? What we're doing as a 40-driver group that's not right. Hopefully we can fix it, and like I said, if we don't fix it, the group of drivers that are not doing this kind of thing, they're just going to join the party and we're going to make this embarrassing circus even bigger." Folks, despite the incident at COTA, Daniel Suarez is ready to move forward and put the past behind him. Although he may not be apologetic for his actions, he knows his true intentions. We can only hope that both Suarez and Chastain maintain their professionalism and friendship for the sake of their team. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more exciting updates.